Hi guys, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's the 30th of December, I can't believe it really. So this will be probably one of my last videos of the year. So thanks so much for the love for Vlogmas. It definitely did not go to plan this year at all, and as I said in my last video, I just really, probably like many people doing Vlogmas and other just everybody in general, I think across the world, like just hasn't really felt very festive. I haven't really been feeling it. I've been suffering from really bad anxiety like so many people I suspect over this festive period. So I do apologise that Vlogmas wasn't up to par, and next year I really hope that I'll be in a space and a place where I'll be able to do it and it will be a lot easier to do, and also uni won't be as hectic. Or maybe it will be year 3, I'm not sure, but we'll see. But next year Vlogmas, hopefully life will be a little bit more back to normal and we'll be able to enjoy it all a little bit more. So today I'm going to create a New Year's Eve party look for you, for everybody who is partying but wants to do their makeup and stay at home. I'm going to be using some of the new makeup that I got for Christmas. So first of all, I thought I'd show you what I got for Christmas. So we're going to do a bit of a combination video today. So first things first, I've wanted this set. It came out for Bobby Christmas really early, sort of in the autumn, and I loved it. But I did say to Mike, my experience having worked with Bobby, these sort of things fly off the shelf and they go really quickly. So I was kind of dropping hints, but I didn't think he'd kind of hear me. But he did, and he got me this, which is amazing. And this is the Easy Essentials Eye, Cheek and Lip Set from Bobbi Brown. And it is so pretty. Number one, the bag, pink leather suede. How cool is that? But it's got so many of my favourites, and it's got Smokey Eye Mascara, which I've just run out of, so that's really good. And it's one of the high shimmer lip glosses in Bellini, which is actually my favourite. It's a really pretty pinky lip gloss. And then the eyeshadow palette, so it's an eye and cheek palette combined with some really pretty nudes. And then a bronzer and a blusher. So the colours are the blush, pink bronzing powder in medium, which is good for me. The eyeshadow's got Black Cocoa, which I love, Smoky Lilac, Chelsea Morning and Black Cocoa. The blush is in Desert Pink, which is a really lovely general pink, which actually I wear quite a lot. So it's a really nice set, and I just thought that this would be perfect, because one thing when you're going away, when COVID's not here, when we're doing weekends away, I always take so much makeup because I don't want to miss something and think, well, I might need that to create a look. But this would be lovely to take because it's pretty much everything I need in this little set. So just chuck my foundation in and a concealer, and I'm pretty much good to go really, and a lipstick. So, and lovely little travel bag. So I love that. Can't wait to open that later. So I'm probably going to try and use some of that. It's from my Secret Santa. So in our family we do Secret Santa, from Mike's family, and I think for the last 3 years I've asked Secret Santa for an eyeshadow palette, and they know that I like the Urban Decay one. So for the last 3 years I got the Honey one last Christmas, and the year before that I got the Naked 3. This year I got this beauty, Naked Urban Decay Ultraviolet, and it is gorgeous. Look at those colours. So excited to use these, and this is what I'm going to be using to create my New Year's Eve look tonight. Today I'm going to have a practice today because I'm not sure how it's going to come out, so I'm going to practice with you guys and then wear it tomorrow for New Year's Eve. So loving that set. So thank you very much, Secret Santa. That's amazing. This one is from my mum. Stila Shine Bright Heaven's Dew palette. And I just want to show you. I'll show you the eyeshadow palette when we do the look. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. Look at the luster on that. Those colours. These two probably more me, but that is just gorgeous. And I've wanted that for a really long time, so to finally have it, and I think it was in the sale, which is even better, is amazing. In my stocking from Mike, I got a limited edition Bobbi Brown highlighter. So this is Lux Gilded Highlighter from the Christmas edition set as well, in foiled petal. And I needed a new Bobby highlighter because I'm kind of getting to the end of some of my favourites. Oh, look. Oh, the one thing I love about Bobby's new packaging and Bobby Christmas is how luxe everything is. Such beautiful compacts. They just are timeless. Oh, I'm dropping all the packets. Look at that. That is just going to look beautiful. I think that'll go quite nicely with the Urban Decay actually. So everything I've got is really complementing each other. And I did need some, I know it sounds funny because I'm, you know, being a makeup artist, I do have a lot of makeup. I do. However, most of it's not for me. Most of it's a lot of the nice stuff's in my kit. And obviously I don't mix my makeup between what I use and kit stuff. I usually tend to get duplicates, which can be expensive. So these ones are for me personally, not my kit. If I like these, I will buy the duplicate to go in my kit for, well, hopefully the weddings and proms that I've got booked for 2021. So I'll have a little play with these first, and if I like them, then I tend to add them to my kit. But it is nice to get some makeup for me for once. So next I got a set from Stila again, and this was in my stocking as well, so probably from Santa. Or Mike, not quite sure. Stila All Fired Up set. Now I have had this set before and absolutely loved it. Look at those colours. So this is the Glitter and Glow. And they, liquid eyeshadows, and they are so sparkly. They last all day. I use them a lot on my brides. I can't recommend them enough actually. Last but not least, because we haven't really seen anybody this year. So from my brother I got, well, they bought us a trip to Hampton Court for our anniversary yesterday, to a little hotel, and then ice skating at Hampton Court Palace Ice Rink, which would have been so nice for our anniversary. And then we were going to have a picnic with them, and then we were going to go back to theirs for New Year like we always do in London. But we're tier 4, they're tier 4, so we can't now. So it's going to be a very quiet New Year, and obviously that got cancelled. So yesterday, I will pop up a video from our anniversary yesterday, but it was really, really nice. It was very quiet, just me and Mike. We went down the beach and celebrated with a bottle of champagne and watched sunset. It was really nice. And then we had a little M&S dine-in dinner. So it was very quiet, but very nice. 8 years, happily married. Still going strong, so very quiet but very nice. So that was so for Christmas they got us a Marks & Spencer voucher each, very kind, and PJs from the fairies. So in our house on Christmas Eve you get new PJs from the fairies, which is our little tradition, and it was nice that they did that for us. It was so nice. We got lovely fudge from Mike's sister and a gift card, so kind. We got a lovely bottle of champagne from Mike's mum and dad for our anniversary, which was really, really nice. Mike's Christmas presents, he got, I bought him mostly practical stuff, so he got a new shaver and a new electric toothbrush. So it sounds really practical, but he was really thrilled. And some Happy from Clinique perfume, and he got some Dior from his, Dior Homme Sport from his Secret Santa. So we're all very happy and very lucky. But last but not least, for our anniversary, Mike got me this, which is Chanel No. 5, which is my absolute fave. I haven't had a bottle for a couple of years now, and it's the Eau de Parfum as well. So I was just to open that. That's amazing. He's so lovely. Because I rationed my perfume from last year that he got me, the Chanel Allure, and I've still got half a bottle, so I only wear it on special days because I love it so much. So I'm very aware that it was a hard Christmas for a lot of people, so please be aware I'm very grateful for what I've been given today from our little family, and it's not about, you know, what's under the tree, it is about who's around it. And I think we were all really aware this Christmas of who wasn't around our trees and at our tables, and if anything it's taught us all that just family is all that matters at Christmas. But, you know, people do like to give gifts if and when they can, and it is always appreciated to get new makeup and perfume. So new makeup just makes me happy. It makes me smile, it has to be said. So to get that was amazing. So let me just pop that down. So how was your Christmas? Did you have a nice one? I'm sure a lot of you were like us and on her own. It was just us and my mum, because she's in our support bubble, because she's on her own. So it was a very quiet Christmas in the Logan house. But actually really nice. I think maybe the pressure was off a little bit. The expectation. We did get dressed up and we went out for dinner. We were lucky enough that we were still in tier 2 on Christmas Day. On Boxing Day, our area went into tier 4. But we were able to still take my mum to the local pub restaurant that we like to go to for Christmas Day dinner. And we've never eaten out on Christmas Day before, but it was actually really lovely. So that's the Titchfield Mill in Fareham, and it was just beautiful. So once they're reopened, do try and go there. But we didn't get to like yesterday for our anniversary, we usually pop to Winchester to two of our favourite pubs, Bishop on the Bridge, and we usually have dinner at one of our favourites, which was the William Walker. And you know, the team are just so fantastic there. The food's great, the drinks are great, the atmosphere is so Christmas. It makes Christmas for us. And on Christmas Eve we normally go to the Chesil in Winchester, Chesil Rectory, for a special dinner for me and Mike, and we couldn't do that. So it's just, it felt like so, and obviously the Winchester Christmas market, so it just felt like a lot of Christmas kind of got taken away. But it was nice. On Christmas Eve we watched Midnight Mass, and because we couldn't go out to go this year, which was sad, another tradition gone. But you know what, we all played safe this Christmas to make sure that we're all here, hopefully, for next Christmas. So I appreciate that's not the case for a lot of families. A lot of families will be facing their last Christmas people they love this year. So it's just difficult, and it's been hard across the board. But I do hope that you had a lovely Christmas, and I was thinking of you and sending you all my love. So hope you had a lovely Christmas. Right, Christmas done. New Year makeup. So this is going to be a bit of a trial, so we'll see how it goes. So I'll do a get ready with me and then we'll talk about it at the end. Okay, so it's going to be primarily a plain base with a lot of glow and highlight, but quite light on the face. And we're going to use this bad boy. I'm going to go for a purple sparkly smoky eye, which I'm sure you are shocked at, because you know, a full-on colour and sparkle for me is so unusual. And although I'm going to be in my living room tomorrow night, I'm going to get dressed up. I'm going to put some sequins on, so I'm going to have a rummage around and see what I've got. Oh, I did get a new dress. Ooh. If it's the one I think that's arrived, I haven't opened my parcels yet. My parcels have arrived this morning. So if it's the dress that I think I ordered a couple, then that would work really well with this. So we shall see. I'm going to get dressed up for you anyway. So why not? Why not? I should be upstairs doing my essays, and I really need to get up and do that in a minute, but let's do this first. Let's have a bit of makeup play for New Year's Eve. So here we go, a glam purple and sparkle smoky eye glam New Year's Eve look. Here we go.
You know it's way too late, regretting our mistakes. You got so head over heels crazy. Need to apologize, we went too far this time. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know you'll do right by me, I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this. It's way too easy to say stuff I never do. You know it's not how I feel, baby. So can we let this slide? Can't stand to see you cry. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know you'll do right by me, I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, there ain't nobody like you. Do you feel the same? Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same? Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe? Or is it just a game? Cause I got high hopes. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm crazy, but something in my mind tells me it's easy to make it come around. I think you want me the same way I want you, almost so easy. Baby, there ain't nobody like you. No, it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Could do the things you do just like you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, there ain't nobody like you. Do you feel the same? Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same? Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe? Or is it just a game? Cause I got high hopes. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah.
There we go, guys, all done. Let's have a look so you can see it. Look at that colour. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Up there, it's definitely, I do like Stone Vibes palette, but this has got to be my all-time Urban Decay favourite palette. That is amazing. And the colour. Ah, I'm in love. I may just do a purple smoky eye all day, every day, forever. So let's run through what I've done. And unfortunately my dress, it wasn't my dress didn't arrive. So maybe by New Year, hopefully. So I'm not dressed up, I'm sorry. I did do my hair though. Right, so start off with okay, so to start off I used a little bit of primer. So I've started with my Bobbi Brown skincare as always, a bit of hydrating iron face cream. Then I used L'Oreal Infallible Luminizing Primer, which I haven't used in a while but I really liked. I wanted to go for a really dewy, glowy look on the skin, so I've gone for an old favourite, but I'm just running out, so I need to get a new one, and I'm thinking I might try the Radiant Longwear foundation this time. But yeah, this is Nars Sheer Glow in Light to Mont Blanc Sheer Glow Foundation. Love that. It's so nice when you rediscover something that you've loved and it's been in your makeup bag for a while, that you haven't had out for a little while. Love that. Next, I used Bobbi Brown Corrector in Extra Light Peach, as always, just to get rid of those dark circles. Then I used NARS Creamy Concealer in Light to Vanilla, just under the eyes and where I get redness. On my eyelids, to help the eyeshadow stay, I primed again with Stay Don't Stray from Benefit in Light Medium. What do we do next? Okay, then we started using some of the lovely newness. So I did set my makeup just a bit. Didn't use a lot of powder because I wanted the glow to come through. So I used a tiny bit of Nude Finish Illuminating Powder in Bare from Bobbi. Then I moved on to this beautiful new palette from the Easy Essentials box from Bobbi that I got for Christmas. How beautiful is that? Look at those beautiful nudes. So I've used the bronzer and the blusher. So the bronzer was medium bronzing powder and Desert Pink blush. And I also used Pot Rouge from Bobbi, which is a cream blush, but I've gone darker than I normally do, which is raspberry, which I love at this time of year because normally I'm fresh melon or pale pink, but I love that for this time of year. You can get away with it with winter colours, and especially purples. So that popped that on my cheeks. Then we delved into the realms of new highlighter, newness from Stila and Bobbi. So I used this beautiful palette, which is from Stila, and it is Shine Bright Heaven's Dew palette, and I used Santorini Sunset and Sedona Sunrise. So these two, beautiful. And they've actually got a little bit of sparkle in it, which is really nice for a highlighter for New Year especially. Then I added a bit, because I couldn't resist, of the Lux Gilded Highlighter from Bobbi Brown from the Christmas range in Foiled Petal, which is a mix of, it looks like my favourite Rosy Glow mixed with a bit of the original highlighter that I used to love. Yeah, there was also, it may be a mix of like Petal. It's very pretty. You can almost see that foiled effect as well. So mixed those on the cheeks. The blusher again was, I already said, was the Desert Pink from Bobbi. What do we do next? Brows, I used Gimme Brow in shade number 5 from Benefit, and the Revolution eyebrow pencil in dark brown. What else have I used? Okay, now we get on to the exciting stuff. Eyes. So I went straight in with the Urban Decay Naked palette in Ultraviolet. Okay, so I started with a bit of tripping all over lids and eye to create a base. Next I used primarily across the eyelid Cyberpunk, this one here, this lovely purple, bright purple. So the trick is to go for the brighter colours on the eye, and then use things like the pinks in the surrounding areas. So I used Cyberpunk on the eyelid itself all over. Under the eye and in the crease I used a little bit of Euphoric, this one here, darker, but it's more of a matte colour, so there's not too much shimmer there, which is great for underneath the lash line. Then from the inner corner up to about the middle here I used Purple Dust, which is metallic, so that reflects that really nicely just in that corner there. And then I just put a bit of this pink colour here, Warning, just across the middle and out to the side, and then blended that in to the crease. Don't want to take that too near the lash line or underneath, because it can work sometimes with some colour pinks like the Cherry palette does, but this pink wouldn't, and I think for me personally with pale skin as well, it would just really highlight the pinkness of my cheeks, and it would really show up any sort of bloodshot veins in my eyes, and it tends to highlight the pinkness of the under eye area. So I've gone for more of a matte dark underneath there for the smokes. And then I put a bit of this digital. So I've mixed digital, which is this dark matte, and Euphoric and Purple Dust to blend out into the crease, just there. But I have taken a bit of the Warning Pink, just blended it out around the edges there. So you can really see that colour. And then, okay, what I will say is, and my friend Jess said the same thing to me, it does take a lot of building. This look is patience personified. So use a primer, tip number 1. Accept the fact you're going to get fallout unless you put tape on, and realise you have to do a bit of a clean up project at the end, but that's fine. And you have to persevere, so just keep building with your eye, the colour on the lid, just keep building it up. If you've got somebody with you, get them to hold a tissue, but yeah, or use tape, but keep building till you get the colour that you want and the intensity that you want. And then don't forget to use your finger to pat anything that's metallic or sparkly in. So on top of that, I wanted to use a purple that I hardly ever get to use, but I love, which is Luxe Eyeshadow in Rich Sparkle from Bobbi Brown in Volcanic from a little while ago, and that is just beautiful, and it's got a lot of top sparkle to it. So I just use my finger to pat that in just on the top there, and yeah, so then just smoked out under the eyes and just really blended out, and there we go. So on top of that I used, where is it? So I used Smokey Eye Mascara for my set, which I'm loving. It just really, especially for a smoky eye look, it just is beautiful. Beautiful lashes. And you know what I love about Bobbi mascaras? They don't feel hard or clumpy or like your lashes are rock solid. It's given it quite a natural look, because I don't actually have any false lashes to wear. I think maybe I've got one set, so maybe I'll keep them for New Year's Eve itself. And I'll probably do a variation of this look for New Year's Eve myself if my dress turns up. But it has to be said, I'm really liking this version of it. And then I have used Quick Liner by Clinique in number 9 Intense Ebony. That's quick liner for eyes, Intense by Clinique, just under my waterline and under the top waterline, the upper waterline. I have used Stila Stay Don't Stray. I've used Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black on top of my lash line. And I think that's about it really. So I have, always finish when I've done a smoky eye by clearing up by using a bit of Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer just under here, just to clean up a bit and pop a bit where I needed it. I've set my makeup with Decay All Nighter Spray, which I'm loving. I've put a bit of NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator just here. I clearly need to change my eye cream a little bit or something, because as my 40th approaches at a hairstyling place, not this year but not far off, I have started to get a little bit of dehydration lines and a little bit of crow's feet just here, and it's starting to be noticeable in photos, which I don't like. So I think I need to invest in a new eye cream. I love my Bobbi one for makeup and it's still a really good day hydrating eye cream, but perhaps I need to invest in a night cream that is a little bit more anti-aging. They better not be coming to my house. No. That is a little bit more anti-aging. So I think that's it, but oh my goodness, it was so, oh, my lips. Okay, so lips. I used a lip liner from Collection, I believe. Or is it Rimmel? Rimmel 80, and it's Blushing Nude. Not quite sure what the lip liner was because it's worn off. Bobbi Brown, I haven't used a lipstick. I've just gone straight in with Crushed Oil Infused Gloss in New Romantic, which is one of my favourite shades at the minute, and it's such a pretty look. Loving the gloss, especially for a high shine look like this. And then of course Extra Sparkle from my set. I've added the lip gloss, which is Bellini, which is a high shimmer lip gloss from Bobbi Brown, and I love it. And I think that's it, guys. But oh my goodness, what fun to play today when I should be writing my essays. I'm going up there now, I promise. I have to take this all off and go get studentified. But this, so you've fallen back in love with Sheer Glow foundation from Nars. This palette, oh, if you were thinking about getting it and you've got some vouchers for Christmas, please do. It's amazing. This set from Bobbi, if there's any in the sale that you can still get, what a little gem for taking away with you on holiday. That is amazing. Love that. There's some beautiful colours there for day-to-day stuff as well. I think I love Smokey Eye Mascara. Star favourite has got to be rediscovering the lip gloss from Bobbi, which is the Crushed Oil Infused Gloss. I forgot how much I love that. That's New Romantic. But this highlighting palette from Stila, and this is in the sale, so if you're quick you can still get it. There's so much money off this palette, it's amazing. But that is going to be so lovely in the summer. But this little palette, this little highlighting palette is so nice from Bobbi. That's really, really nice. Oh, I love it all. I just love all my makeup that I got for Christmas. So thank you to everybody that bought me makeup for Christmas. You guys are amazing, and I do really appreciate it. People do say to me, like, don't you ever get bored of getting makeup for Christmas? And the answer is no. I love it. So, and I love newness. But I will very much enjoy playing with this and using this year. Yes, so as you can see, my lovely anniversary flowers from Mike. So it was a lovely day. I will add the vlog in a couple of days' time into the new year to start us off. What can I say? I've got a couple of essays to finish. Year 2 has definitely started off weirdly. But you know what? We're all getting through. The students at uni at the minute and school, we're all just doing our best, and it's been a really difficult time for everybody. So do you know what? If you're getting less than you thought you would, if you're not getting the marks you thought or grades you thought you would, please understand you're not alone. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really scraping through it at the minute because I'm really struggling to find a balance between work for the NHS, which being a student is full-time, but I made a decision that, especially after experiencing COVID myself, COVID pneumonia back in March, I trained in healthcare for a reason, so I have gone back to help, and I'll do my best to balance my university work life with doing some shifts for the NHS. I do need to cut back a little bit, I know that, but I have really wanted to help through the pandemic, and hopefully I have. So I would just like to say another thing. I did get quite a mean comment on one of my videos the other day, and to be fair, is water off a duck's back to me. I don't really mind if people don't like my makeup, but I do just think makeup is a very personal thing, and one thing I've always said is this is just how I do my makeup. Now, I'm a makeup artist. I've been doing makeup on clients for approaching 18 years now, 19 years, I'm not quite sure, a long time. Don't tend to get too many complaints actually. Do pretty well at my business, especially for bridal. I'm quite happy that I'm good at my job. And what I've always said is, this is how I do my makeup. It may not be how you've been trained, it may not be how you do your makeup. This is how I do my makeup, because this is my channel, and this is how I like to do my makeup. It's a very personal thing. If you want to follow it and you take something from my makeup and you think, I like how she does that, that's nice. That's all I can hope for from this. And I've just, you know, and with the other videos, sharing a bit of my snapshot of my life is just to help people that are going through the same thing, maybe same as being a mature student or going through a TTC journey. Please understand, I appreciate comments very, very much, but please, if you're feeling the need to write something really, really negative that is designed to hurt somebody's feelings, think on it a little second, because to be honest with you, like, is there any need to do that? It's really quite hurtful sometimes. I mean, most of the time it's water off a duck's back, but this recent comment, and I hate to say it, it was from quite a well-known YouTuber. She's got a big following, and I have to say I'm very disappointed and quite hurt, really. She didn't like how I did a smoky eye look with a steeler look in the last year. She said it was too heavy a look. I mean, the title of the video was Heavy Smoky Eye Look. Just saying. Yeah, but do you know what? If people don't like things, just scroll on by. You don't have to comment. You don't have to be mean. I think if 2020's taught us anything, it's that we all need to be a bit kinder to each other. So just a thought. But to everybody that has commented and said lovely things, and to all my new subscribers, you are more than welcome, and that is amazing. So basically, let's all be message for the end of the year. Thank you to all my subscribers. You are so appreciated. I hope 2021 is going to be better for us all. I think we all need to learn to be a lot kinder to each other and more supportive. And if this hell of a year has taught us anything, it's that we need each other, and that we miss each other when we don't get to see each other. And it is the hugs and things like that that we miss, not the presents. You know, it's the people around the Christmas tree, not what's under it. It really has taught us that this year. And I, for one, am missing my family this year. I'm really missing not being able to see my brother at Christmas and New Year, and that's taught me a lot about what is important at this time of year, you know. So if you're lucky enough to be with your family this New Year's Eve, then enjoy it. If you're missing somebody and you're on your own, then hopefully it's just this year, and let's look forward to a better year. Please keep wearing your masks. The vaccine is coming, and it is going to get us out of this. Hopefully I'm going to start being able to do vaccines again soon to patients, so that really cheers me knowing that I'm helping in some way. Just keep wearing your mask, keep washing your hands, keep your distance from people, don't kiss your granny, don't hug your granny, and just be really wary of people that might be vulnerable. But you know what, guys? It is finally the end of 2020. We're seeing the back of this awful year. We made it through. It's been horrible for everybody, but we've made it to the end, and that's amazing. So let's turn the page, start fresh, and start 2021 anew, and hope for a lot better year for all of us, a happier year, a brighter year. And hopefully this time next year I'll be sitting here doing this video for you, not feeling like I'm about to burst into tears, because it has just been like that this year. It's been an awful year, but you guys have been part of what's got me through, especially through shielding. Being able to do the vlogs and the videos about my experience with COVID has really kept me going, so thank you so much. If you do want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Daniela_Logan_makeup, or for university and mature studenting, it's at medieval_universitygal. That's it, guys. That's me done for the year, and I'm sure you're very happy about that. I'll take some pictures I'll go out into the light before the sun dips and get some pictures. And if I get my dress and things all done for New Year, I'll pop something up on my Instagram as well. But so here it is, a purple and sparkly smoky eye. I've really enjoyed creating this. So in love with my new makeup. God, makeup play is the best. Right, I will see you in 2021. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Happy New Year! And it's bye-bye from me and Mike. Mike!
Bye! Happy New Year to you all.
Happy New Year, guys. So wherever you are for New Year, have a lovely, safe night. Be safe, take care, and I'll see you in 2021. Take care, guys. Bye!